There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving it with purpose. Don't let people or things around you get you down. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. I believe that a simple and unassuming manner of life is best for everyone, best both for the body and the mind. Compassionate people are geniuses in the art of living, more necessary to the dignity, security, and joy of humanity than the discoverers of knowledge. 100 times every day, I remind myself that my inner and outer life depend on the labors of other men, living and dead, and that I must exert myself in order to give in the same measure as I received and am still receiving. I salute the man who is going through life always helpful, knowing no fear, and to whom aggressiveness and resentment are alien. A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success, combined with constant restlessness. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. The ideals which have lighted me on my way in time after time, given me new courage to face life cheerfully, have been truth, goodness, and beauty. How strange is the lot of us mortals. Each of us is here for a brief sojourn, for what purpose he knows not, though he sometimes thinks he senses it. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. All of one's contemporaries and aging friends are living in a delicate balance, and one feels that one's own consciousness is no longer as brightly lit as it once was. But then, twilight with its more subdued colors has its charms as well. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than one with all the facts. Measured objectively, what a man can wrest from truth, why passionate striving is utterly infinitesimal, but the striving frees us from the bonds of the self and makes us comrades of those who are the best and the greatest. Live with purpose. Don't let people or things around you get you down. Death is a reality. Life ends definitely when the subject, by his actions, no longer affects his environment. He can no longer add an iota to the sum total of his experience. Sometimes the only thought that sustains me, and is my only refuge from despair, is that I have always done everything I could within my small power, and that, year in, year out, I have never permitted myself any amusements or diversions, except those afforded by my studies. I want to go when I want. It is tasteless to prolong life artificially. I have done my share. It is time to go. I will do it elegantly. With fame I become more and more stupid, which of course is a very common phenomenon. Why is it that nobody understands me, yet everybody likes me? Without deep reflection one knows from daily life that one exists for other people. I simply enjoy giving more than receiving in every respect. To not take myself nor the doings of the masses seriously, am not ashamed of my weaknesses and vices, and naturally take things as they come, with equanimity and humor. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. The high destiny of the individual is to serve rather than to rule. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Look around at how people want to get more out of life than they put in. A man of value will give more than he receives.